Alright guys, this is Doc M with another Minecraft video. You heard it! And today guys, this is episode 50 of the Minecraft World Tour. 50 episodes already, and yeah, in this episode there will be another world download, so check out the video description and make sure to download the world and explore it yourself. And today guys, we're gonna take care of the last thing I needed to fix before, there's actually nothing broken anymore in the world after the update now. We had to do some minor fixes here and there. And yeah, at the moment my breeding systems are all broken. I checked the cow breeder last episode and you saw it was gone. For the pig breeder setup I had here, you had the same issue. For the new mob behavior, that is not working anymore. The lags back here. Mobs can actually get through, baby mobs, and get caught in the system. And wow, do we have a lag border here? Don't scare me like that, man. So yeah, in any case, it is broken. I can scrap that design, completely rip it out. For now, I just... Oh. Did we just squeeze the cat? No. What the heck? It survives it miraculously. Oh. Well, okay. If you're that tough. So, cow breeder was broken as well, as I said. Pig breeder needs to be replaced. This is gonna be scrapped, so we're gonna make a new system. I already started here a bit, measuring out things and digging out the hole. The cow breeder was there last time still, and I think I ripped it all out now. But before we have a look at that new system there, new breeding system, we should have a look at what I've been doing around here. And last time, if you remember, we finished the automated slime line. The slime balls get transported over here now automatically, and yeah, we had this little area here where we collected the stuff, and it looked pretty ugly before, and yeah, did spend some time on here, make it look good, and I think I like it now. I changed it several times, but I think I will bring in some of the wood down here again. That should definitely help with the look, and yeah, I think it's cool. Integrated it here a bit. We have the stairs, tried to make it look symmetrical. It's nicely tucked into the corner here, and as you can see, yep, we're building up some slime balls, so that is working just fine whenever we are around here. That thing is active. So over here, I have this little hole in the wall. I had a cow breeder there, something I was trying out, and well, there's a little problem. Now we can easily separate baby cows and make them grow up, and I had this idea of making them sit in a 1x1, just like that, and then they would sit on a hopper and eventually grow up, and then I can kill them whenever I want to by pressing a button. I had it working. Problem now is, when you have a baby cow sitting in a 1x1 chute, there's a chance the baby cow kind of glitches out when it grows up, and it jumps into the wall, glitches into the wall, and then suffocates there. If you use glass, it could glitch through, but you also have some solid blocks in a setup like that, and there's a chance the cows might die, and it really bugged me out. I was thinking I might be able to really hook up a very compact cow dispenser, basically there in the corner, but at the moment, yeah, it is a bit weird with the growing up of baby animals. I assume it is if you have a bunch of them in there, they kind of bump into each other, and then thing grows, hitbox increases, and then it just gets bumped out into the wall. So yeah, we have to redo that, but luckily a while back I made a pretty cool animal breeding cell, which was pretty cruel actually, but also cool, and we want to build that today. Here I got a little door, spaceship doors I always call them. Fairly simple to do, compact. We could dig it up real quick here, so you can have a look. Super simple, 3 pistons on top of each other, torch, block on top of this block you have redstone, so you can power 3 pistons on top of each other, and then you just invert the signal once, connect with down here. We could let's have a quick look. It's basic design. Right here you have your pressure plate sitting and connect with repeaters to the sides. And yeah, I got the cats around because I don't want to be creepered. And yeah, if you walk on the pressure plate, activate the door. It's pretty cool, as the pressure plates are directly in front of the door. Excuse me, and I like that. Let me quickly free some inventory space. Give me that. We can fix it again. And yeah, I chose to use wood here as well, and upside down stairs here to give it a bit for more spacey look, and the cats like it as well. Never had a creeper find a way in there, but because he would probably see that as a closed off area. So if I'm in there working, I should be safe. I might add a lock here, so when I'm inside, I can actually just flick a lever and shut the doors from the inside so nobody can get in. It's a simple fix. So yeah, over here. Yeah, they are smart. They really find their way. Let's see. There should be a way through here. He's coming. Yeah, the pathfinding of the mobs has improved a lot, I have to say that. I get a bunch of mobs streaming in from the caves around here. So let's quickly go down here. This is where the elevator comes up. You can see that, and I did a little thing to it. Nothing with the functionality, just with the looks here. As I said, I want to have these hoppers kind of visible when you're down at the slime grinder. I was saying at the skeleton grinder, which is just there around the corner. Let's get to the other side. So I was removing the blocks that were supporting the design here, and now when you're down there at the skelly farmer, you can look up and see this cool hopper line coming through. I really like the look of it, and yeah, works. A lot of guys were saying, or some guys, I wouldn't say a lot, but a few comments said, why didn't I use minecarts or another way to transport the hoppers here at slime balls? Answer to that is because I can. Because now I have a crap load of iron because of the fully working iron golem farm, and that means I want to use hoppers excessively. I announced that a few times, mentioned that I will do that, and that is the reason for that. That is the reason we made the iron golem farm for, that we really can get to town with the hoppers. And yeah, here, this is the start of the cow blender, cow and pig blender. It's gonna be, you need a space of 7 by 12 to start it. And in here, you will have your animals, and below we will have the machinery. And I'm thinking I will make an access way from here. Maybe have a staircase going down, just like that, and you would be able to enter the area where you could breed animals, or I'd better say where you pick up animals. On top here, the breeding will happen. That means we should have some kind of a wheat farm close by. And I was thinking maybe, as we have a lot of steep slopes here or something, we could make something like maybe here would be a nice place, like these Inca-style terrace, how you call it, plateau farming setups. I can't explain it right now, but in the Andes and the Incas and Aztecs and stuff, they did that. They had these platforms, terraces, so to speak, where they were farming, and maybe we can do that and then make an automated harvester with a water stream coming down, and that would add to the look and of course be useful here because we need some wheat to breed. Yeah, that's wheat to breed. Well, in any case, I'll start working here a little bit, do the first steps, we'll do the glass holding cells and make some progress. I will look up my own tutorial for that. Of course, if you are interested in trying to build one of these things yourself, make sure to check the video description as usual, where I put all the links to tutorials or designs I use in the world tour, if it's mine or of anybody else, of course. Okay guys, so let me keep on working here a little bit, and I'll be back after this short cut. Okay guys, just want to give you a quick update. It's also really cool that you can pick water from everywhere now without destroying stuff. Just want to show you, this is the cow cell, this is the pig cell, and there's a small difference to them. Let's get in there. No, I think I'm out of ender balls, yeah. But you can see the principle here. We got this 2 wide channel, which will push the animals over here when you breed them from on top, and baby animals, or baby pigs, better say, will be able to fit through this half slab gap you have there, only half a block. One last ender ball, brilliant. And let's get over there. And for the cows, you have to do it a little bit differently. As you can see here, instead of the half slabs there, we have signs. And thus we give them a one wide gap to fit through. And I should dig out a bit more here, so we can fit everything in nicely. And then we can already start working. We have it set up correctly here with the minecart mechanics. Okay guys, we have a little problem here, but I hope I was able to fix it. I have the tracks in there which will make the minecarts go around, and in the original design, instead of this normal minecart track, you would have power track here, but as rails are always directional, see that I get a little creeper. No, I get a little issue here that the track goes down and doesn't stay straight, and I cannot get it to work. You know, even by a certain order of placement or whatnot, the tracks always connect, which sucks a bit. I could try to extend and make it go straight, but then it also flips around. So yeah, it's a bit complicated, but I'm hoping by adding that, you know, these 2 normal tracks here, we should get the system still working, hopefully. We'll see. Now we got a cat in there for a test, right? Okay, yeah. It is okay. Yeah, when you have other minecarts in there, they bump each other, that is the idea. And they always accelerate each other. At the moment, get out. Why did you go into the minecart now? Totally destroys the test. Huh. Where's the minecart now? Up there. Cannot test it with only one car, but when the minecart is empty, you can see it go around. See if it flows nicely, but should work. Huh? Oh, weird. Okay, go. This is basically what we need. It should work out. We're lacking a bit of acceleration here, though. You know, that is... Hopefully it is not a big issue. If so, I might have to adjust the design slightly, but we should be able to get it to work. Okay. Now I dropped the minecart in the worst spot ever. But we got it. Sweet. Okay, so let me keep on working here. Let's try to make it functional. It's a bit stupid with this directional behavior still with the minecart tracks. I really think they should try to get a hold of that bug now soon. It really is annoying. It's been in the game for a long time. It's bugging us Minecraft players for a while. And that should be really something that needs some fixing. If it can be fixed. I don't know what it is with the directional glitches always in this game. Be back in a bit, guys. Alright, another slight modification to the system. As you can see, I replaced this one corner track here with a power track. And we have a solid block behind there, and the minecart is cycling nicely. So let's try to inject a hopper minecart into the system. Very well. Just want to see if it keeps on going. I will try to log in and out and so on to see if everything is really stable. Okay, vacuum cleaner minecart is going. We're collecting stuff down here. Okay. Seems to be working. Let's try out to throw something in there. Yep. Let's toss something in. See if we can catch it. Okay. Another glass block. And let's toss dirt in there. Well, that was not the best spot to toss it. Because it was caught by the hopper there. Out of here. Professional ender pearl tossing. Don't you dare to say anything. Spam him. Just spam him. Okay, let's break out this block here. And looks promising. So hard to see the gaps. The gaps here. I will close that off. Okay. So now let's go down and check. Yup, the dirt made it. Made it to down here. Perfect. Right. It's so crummy, man. I need to dig out. How annoying. All cramped in. Okay. We need space. Here we're gonna grab a cow now. Now we're gonna make the system dangerous. I made the... I told you, it's hard to see the gaps. I made the cats sit down over there, so they don't run into the flame, hopefully. I mean, they could still teleport in there. That's what these cats do. Oh, wait. That is actually already correct, Demundo. Okay. Now hopefully, as we have our track a little bit differently, it will still work fine. We need to grab a cow. Wait. Need to make a fence gate. And we can test it out. Hopefully it works. Keep your fingers crossed, guys. But I'm fairly certain we should see success here. Alright. Let's do this. One of you, make it out. It's going to the slaughterhouse. Come on. Come on. Whoa, now all of a sudden, all of you. One is good enough. I made him breed. He's happy. He loves me. Come on, honey. She. It's a she. Definitely. Come on, now I gave you wheat and you're not interested in it anymore? Come on. There we go. There we go. Come out. Come out, test cow Betsy. 1 sec. Okay. And here we go again. Come on. It always takes a while. Okay, now we got her. Okay, this way. Actually, in this hole. Ha ha ha. Okay. Ha! Ha! Okay. Okay. Cow burned to death. It's vanished. Cooked steak! Yes! Success! Time to stock the system up. Haha! And I need to make some room down here. And then get out some stuff. I love it when a plan works out. I wonder, you know the A-Team guys, this super old school series of the 80s, and in German, you know, it was also pretty popular. Oh, by the way, I had a creeper blow up here, just saying. And there was the guy, Mr. Hannibal, you know, the general, the boss, and he always said, Ich liebe es, wenn ein Plan funktioniert. That means I love it, you know, when a plan works out. What is the original quote, you know, for that in the A-Team? Maybe you guys can let me know down in the comments. What does he always say? Like, I love it when a plan works out, or what is it? I don't know. Okay, so time to get pigs and cows in their respective holes, and maybe we could also, yeah, for now, I think I will just put a dirt cover on top here. Let grass grow over it. Kind of looks cool. You have this TNT, TNT I'm saying, lava sticking out a bit. And then you will just see these two rings with the animals in there. Good plan, good plan. I'll be back. Alright.
It is only from nothing that you can create. All the restrictions, all of the
Smart.
rules you place on yourself.
What's the rest of you?
And what you're left with
Hello.
is nothing.
Are we coming out as well? You too cool or what? And let's do one after the other. Good old red eye speeds. Nothing better than old school. Yes, indeed. Okay, guys, here we are. Filled it in. Got the animals in there. I was breeding one more pig here. Had to wait it out so it's grown up. I had to block it down there, but now it's okay. We got 4, 5, I think, in here. But yeah, I have to increase the numbers a bit. But for the first tests, that should work out. So we need more minecarts in the system, by the way. Let's do that. Let's put one more minecart in. Iron here. Still got a bunch. And of course we're getting more and more with the iron farm. I haven't checked in a while. Probably should do and see what's going on. Okay, let's try to inject another minecart into the system. Maybe we could do it with a loading ramp, but from below here I should also be able to access it for now. Okay. back. Good. Let's check if everything is closed off. Here we are closed off. Here everything is closed off. We just don't want items to be able to fall out somewhere, but looks okay. Little change down here. I have these few more hoppers now, which funnel the things in this chest for now. This is the test. Okay, so let's breed a cow and see if we can successfully separate it. Did you catch two? No, now we did. There was one in there that was not breeding ready. Okay. Baby cow is already in there. Somebody is willing to breed here. There we go. Don't worry, we don't hit babies, or we don't hurt babies. We're very friendly. And the baby pig is in there as well. The pickup works perfect. Now, got the baby cow and the baby pig rotating in there in this cluster of minecarts, and of course you can upgrade the system. You can overclock it by adding more minecarts, but I wouldn't go over 7 or so in total. It could cause some lag potentially, I assume. I'm not quite sure. Theoretically you can add a whole lot. And yeah, now we got the baby animal sitting in the minecart and having a joyride. That's how nice we are. Show me one slaughterhouse that actually gives the animals some joyride before they get killed and manufactured into eatable product. Yeah, just joking here a little bit, guys. But yeah, they ride around in there, and as soon as they grow up, as we saw in the tests before, they will catch on fire. Their beef, respect or pork chop will drop somewhere in the system on the tracks. It cannot fall outside and will not fall into the lava or something. We tested it several times, many times. It was always reliable, and as soon as it grows up, burns to death, we will collect it. And we will end up with cooked pork chop and beef. And the system, of course, you not only can breed one animal at a time, you can breed more. Let's see if I think one more should be possible here. Yeah. And maybe one more pig. No, I think no, they can't at the moment. Well, now, in any case, we have another baby cow in the system. It's sitting down there waiting for pickup. As we have no free minecarts at the moment, we cannot pick it up. But as you would add more, you could of course overclock the system and make it run fast and have multiple entities trucking along in there. Good in 1.5 is that entities now actually stay, excuse me, still a sore throat, freaking weather, still under the weather. Well, they actually stay inside minecarts, which is good, so you don't lose them. Here you see the XP floating in around there. You could get it. I might build in something to funnel out the XP, but it's not really necessary. And XP wise, we are not having a problem in the world tour. We know that we have several XP farm designs, and yeah, the fastest ones that can be made in Minecraft, so we don't have to worry about that. It's mainly about breeding and have a nice infinite supply of food. And yeah, you could argue, you could hear the minecart rambling noises. That's something you could argue about, but as this will not be in my main base, the main base or the storage room, where I probably will spend a lot of time, will be up on the mountain, so no problem here. Oh yeah, we got a baby pig. Actually, we made another one. That is cool. So yeah, I'd say we leave these guys to their destiny, which is death by fire. And I'd say we call it an end for today's episode. As mentioned in the beginning, there is the world download in the video description. Have fun checking out the world, and maybe you guys, I mentioned a bit, I want to have a staircase coming over. maybe you guys, if you have some time and you want to participate in the world tour a bit, you could take the world download and maybe model up a nice cow room down there. Try to blend the stuff in we have there, and maybe, you know, I can pick up some of your design ideas. You should then post that if you can as a video response, or maybe you can do some screenshots, post it on the Minecraft Reddit. I check that very often. It's a good way to send suggestions, by the way, my way. I often check the Minecraft Reddit, and it's also a nice source of information for all kinds of stuff, so really check it out if you haven't. Also, the Facebook was updated. If you haven't checked it out for a while, please go there. Maybe you can slap a like down on that thing as well. Also on the video here, of course, but I don't have to mention that, right? Okay, guys, so that's it. Have fun with the world. Looking forward for you, to your feedback. Would be great if you send in some ideas, if you have some. See you next time. Bye. Bye, guys. Well, getting wood is really kind of fun in Minecraft 1.5. Just made this little